Hi everyone, this is Isabel the Shabby Hippie. I hope you're all doing well. Excuse me. I'm here today to just show this little journal that I made for a very, very special friend of mine. And I hope she likes it. And I am not going to post this video until after she gets it. And please excuse my huge mess. This is a whole other project that I've been working on off and on for months, literally 4 months. So I can't get rid of it, otherwise I probably won't, just, I'll forget about it. But anyway, so yes, so you know that I haven't been on here much, and I'm trying to do the best I can. I have started to finally craft again, but not a whole lot. There's still too much going on. But anyway, this is for my dear friend Annie from Annie Creates. And if you know Annie, you know she loves her elephants. So I bought this. I had actually bought her a keychain, and it said, "Just a girl who loves elephants." And so I took the keychain apart. I debated whether I should just leave it here in case she wanted to use it as a keychain, but then it had some other odds and ends that just didn't go. It had like a pink gem, and she's not really a pinky girl, so she's more into purple. And so I'm like, you know what, the more I looked at it, the more I saw it wasn't her, except for the elephants. So I took the whole thing apart, completely apart, and I added my own stuff. So I added this sun, so she can always look up at the sun and smile, and this little feather, which I kind of think goes with the whole theme. And then this is just a hairband that I put this all onto, okay? And this is what the journal looks like. Now this I have bought literally over a year ago, thinking always that I wanted to make this journal for Annie. This was an address book, and from an address book it became a journal. I took that apart too. So here we go. I hope you all can see well, because I can't really see. Oops, let's start in the beginning. So this is oh, by the way, this is held in with another one of these hairbands, okay? Because it's small enough, and if she wants to change pages, she can do that. So now this is an old, real vintage something. Save 500 coins, send a candy, PO something. So she's got an original piece of ephemera there. This is not original, but I did back it with coffee dyed paper. And then this I made for her. So I have this beautiful elephant stamp, and I just placed it on there. If she wants to color it, she can. And then I just decorated the piece of paper a little bit. She can journal on the back. This is the background is from a kit that I can't remember what kit it is. This is a piece of scrapbook paper that I have. This is just going to go in here like so. Hold on. Kind of have that layered there. And then this. And then these beautiful images of the elephants. I cannot remember what shop I got them from on Etsy, but if you need to know, let me know, and I'll find out for you. So I resized the pages because they were bigger, but I needed them to fit in this small book. So I resized them, and I tore around them, and this is some stenciling. This is a stamp and a little piece of fabric ruffle that I made with some twine and a little flower there. This is where I plan to dedicate this book to her. So it says, "You'll never know, dear, how much I love you." And I stenciled a very little bit there, just to kind of make it all blend in. This is an image that I got from Graphics Fairy. I printed it out, that one and a few others, and then I tore around them, and I used this one as a tuck spot for this. Here's more writing space. Here's more of the journal. I hope you guys can see this well because, again, my camera is not working, and I'm needing to do this with my phone, but I can't really see the image on my phone. This is coffee dyed, and this actually may even be avocado dyed, I'm not sure, but this is just stenciling. This is a page from an old book, a very old book, and let's see here, it says March 1945, it says there, but I don't know if that's the actual year of the book. I can't remember. So this is one of those other images from the Graphics Fairy that I printed and just tore around. I hand tore them and just pasted it there. This is a pocket that I made, and then I added this sari silk that I ruffled up in a little piece of twine. I also added this little tag with a tiny little leaf sequence. Then this is just a digital, and I added a little piece of sari silk, and then this I made for her. This was a real image from, oh my goodness, this is a copy of a real image from the Library of Congress, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I'm almost sure. And then so I backed it onto some book page, and then onto some wrapping paper, and then I did again another little fabric ruffle with some trim and a button. So that goes in there, this goes in here, then we have this, then this is an envelope that I vintaged up, I guess you could say, or decorated. So I put like an address there and some stamps, and then there's some washi tape. This is another image from that same, I'm pretty sure again that it was the Library of Commerce. So they were checking the baby elephant's teeth. And oh, there's something in here. Oh, and then there's this other image that I got from Graphics Fairy, and I didn't know where to put it, so I just put it there for her to use. And oh gosh, let's see, there we go. And I decorated the envelope a little more with a stencil and stamping and washi. Then this is a piece of sari silk that I got from Safia. This is a very old book titled Uncle Sam, and another beautiful page. Okay, then we have these. This came from a book, and this actually has a poem that goes with it, and it's on the other side. I'll show you in a second. So I tore the image around, and then I pasted it onto the brown packaging paper, and I left the information that was under the picture. So it says it's an engraving from History Naturelle of Elephants, Jean-Pierre Louis Laurent Hull, French. And then there's some dates there, 1735 to 1813, published in Paris, 1803. So I used that as a tuck for this little journaling card. And then here, this is a little pull-out booklet that I made for her. And this is the poem that went with this image. And I'm not going to read it because I don't have a lot of time here. So I just made her this tiny little booklet with some, I believe these were avocado dyed pages. And so she can take these pages out when she's finished, and then, you know, put new ones in or add to it. This says, how beautiful a day can be when friendship touches it. So, and I thought that was so beautiful for my beautiful friend Annie. And oh goodness gracious, here we go. So I just left it pretty much plain for her, and I'll put it back in when I get finished, because like I said, there's no time for getting fussy here, right? And again, that's the other part of that old book page. And then this is the other half of the envelope. So here we have a little library card, and we have some stamping and more stamping. And then this is a label that I stamped, and where it says "for," I wrote her name, Annie Wynn. So this is the other side of the envelope, up the front of the envelope, that I stamped and stenciled and washi tape. And then to this pocket I added some this beautiful ribbon, very adorned, which I thought went really nice. This is oh my gosh, like a money envelope. So what I did here is I altered it. I flipped it up, right? I folded this part up because it was longer, and then I added this. This says elephant, and what it means, a large mammal. Decorated it with a really pretty embroidered flower, and then I did this as a closure. So this, you tuck it in to keep this flap closed. Okay, so that's all you do there. And then these elephants are from the same book as where it says elephant, and so is this. And then there's just some layering that I did. And then here we have "Friendship is Love Without Wings," Lord Byron, and a little ticket, and a little collage that I did here with this one. So there's that. And then in here, all I did was I added a, what do you call these things? Those. It's blank, and so yeah, so she can play with that. And then that just tucks in there, and the whole thing tucks in here. And here I use this beautiful ribbon that kind of mimics the, oh shoot, sorry, the decoration, or yeah, I guess decoration on the elephant. So that goes there. This is some more sari, and there's that book page. And then this was actually a post-it note that had this feather, and I cut around the feather and I used it here. I just glued it on just to give it a little something. And this is another one of those majestic elephants, and here's some stenciling, and then this was also from the Graphics Fairy, and I used it as a little pocket there. So she's got another library card, a stamped image on coffee dye paper or tag, and then another tiny tag, so that just goes in there. Okay, and then more sari silk, and this is the end of the book. And then here I used some more scrapbook paper and made a little pocket on the back, and put in another library card for her. And this is the back, and that is it. So I hope you all like it, and I hope especially I hope that Annie likes it. So thank you all for watching. I love you all. I'll try and be back as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching, and I love you all. God bless you. Bye-bye.